going to do is we're going to show you how you can update your fork to the master branch, or from the master branch from GitHub. So we're going to... No, this is actually from the previous assignment. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to need the website that your repository, the master branch of the repository is. Okay? So in this case, the easiest way to do this is to get the website by just going from your organization directly to this particular address. Obviously, this particular repository is a private repository, so only the people that have access to the team would have this address. So the particular address you'll see right up here is this web address, CSP, GitHub, CSP, right there, okay? So I'm going to switch to my GitHub client, and here's my GitHub client. I'm going to sort of scroll this down so I can see this. And I'm going to right-click the repository, and I'm going to go to Open in Git Shell. Okay, it's a PowerShell, it's a bash terminal that allows you to interact with GitHub in very intricate ways. Some ways that are beyond this particular course of computer science principles, but one that we nonetheless need to take care of. So here's what we're going to do. We got the shell open. We're going to issue 2 commands, all right? And I'll tell you what the purpose of these 2 commands is in just a second. But that is, let's see here. Let me go to make sure I got the right. There it is. Okay. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to type in Git Remote Add Upstream. Don't hit enter. We're going to do Git Remote Add Upstream. Git Remote Add Upstream. 4 words. Git Remote Add Upstream. And then I just brought my browser back to that tab so I can see the address. And what I can do is I'm just going to type it in. https://github.com. And I'm recording this, don't worry. csp-esums.sh.j. You can get this when you go to the repository in your organization. It should have the same exact address, CSP period 8. So that is particular class period 8. So now what happens is when I press enter, it's basically attaching the shell to the master fork. And the last command is a lot easier than the first command. You're just going to do git fetch upstream master. Now, I'm not going to press enter on mine because I am the master branch. So by doing this, it's actually not going to do anything. But for you, it's going to take all of the files that are currently in the master branch and merge them, or really overwrite them, in your current fork. So that means that, yeah, your team file that you pulled into the fork initially is going to be the same, but you're now going to see all of the other pull requests and all of their team names that will be merged into your current fork. Okay? What did I right-click? Good question. So I right-clicked in the GitHub client. I just right-click the name of the repository, and then I select Open in Git Shell. And then once you do those 2 requests and it's done, you can just close the window. Okay? Once you do those requests and it's done, you just close the window. That's it. That's all you got to do. Okay? So that's how you're going to merge your class's changes from your fork, from the master fork into your fork. So later on, when we run that tournament for the first time and I say, okay, now pull all the changes, you're going to then see from there all of their algorithms that you'll have programmed into the tournament, and then that's how you'll revise. So that second part of the project is how that happens, okay? So I wanted to show that to you, and that right now, like I said, all you're just merging is team names, and that's okay. All right, guys, have a nice rest of your day.